Hello, and welcome to day 34 of March for Humanity. I am Amma, and it's almost as if I'm in an alternative universe. I started from Kalisz this morning and walked about almost 20 kilometers and came to a hotel where a woman who spoke only Polish at me convinced me that I wasn't welcome at her hotel. So I kept walking, and about 4 kilometers further down the road, I was making a turn around a bend. A car pulled into a driveway. 3 young boys who looked all the same age, and it's a Saturday, so I think it was some sort of outing or something, got out of the car, and they said dobre. They said kind of like good, like hello. And the woman driving the car came out, and she came over to me and used all the English I think she didn't even know she had to ask me what I was doing and how could she help. And it was lovely. And the car had pulled into the driveway, I think, of another one of the boys. And that mother also came and spoke with me. And we, in our conversation, it came up where I was trying to go. So the woman called ahead for me, and the Agroturystica, this place, beautiful place behind me, was kind of closed for the season, but because this Polish woman called and set this up for me, they came in the car and drove me the last 6 or 8 kilometers, which was a gift. And they have treated me like a queen, and the rooms, the buildings are just gorgeous. It's a kind of a night and day. I just want to finish with the comments that trying to explain to the woman who got out of her car to help me what I was doing and why, and people say to me like, oh, like it's so brave or whatever, and I'm like, no, it's courage. And I felt that my courage was demanded of me by the courage expressed by Volodymyr Zelensky. I've said this before, but they didn't know the word for courage in Polish, and we used telephones and translated, and then they kind of got it, and I said, you showed courage getting out of your car and coming to talk to me. So it's just true. It can happen. Anyone can do it. And we all need to find this in ourselves and have the courage to change the future. I probably won't be here, but if the next war is, how many years away, and the next one, it's just absurd. I don't see the reason for the existence of a planet that's just going to keep doing this, and that's going to go down the wrong path on the environment. I also heard a podcast today. It was a repeat of Why Is This Happening with Chris Hayes from 2019, and it's just brilliant. I will probably put it in the notes, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. But Omar Akkah wrote a book, a fictional book about the environmental crisis and a civil war in America, curious, a few years ago. And one of the things he said in this interview is that the future generations will look at us, and it was known what was happening with the environment. It was known what was going to happen. It's known what to do about it and the consequences of not doing anything. And we have done nothing. So that was 2019. We have to do better. Thank you. Take care. See you tomorrow.